One of the most common questions I've heard over the years is, Bryan, do you take a camera with you everywhere? Now, it may seem like it, I suppose, because of the amount of photographs I've taken over these last 40 plus years, which is pretty hard to imagine in and of itself. But the truth is, yes. 99.9% of the time, I've got a camera with me. It may not be the Nikon, it might be my Leica point and shoot, or it may be my Sony point and shoot, but for sure, I've got a camera with me. And of course, if I have none of those, then I always have my iPhone. Although I'll be honest with you, I'm not a person who's really embraced the iPhone per se. It's always a last result, like, oh, wait a minute, I have my iPhone. Maybe I need to work on that. No, I'll stick with DSLRs. So I find myself here on this wonderful Christmas holiday festive day, Sunday afternoon, downtown Hong Kong. Streets are packed with people for good reason. It is shopping time. And guess what? Got a camera. Am I shopping? A little bit. I'm actually just on the streets looking for photos. You want to see what I found? Take a look at this. You see it? It's a sign with a tree. What's the big deal? Well, the big deal is it's an incredibly wonderful and powerful composition of elements of design once again. If you're not familiar with my book, I suggest you consider checking it out, Learning to See Creatively. Why do I find that so compelling? Well, let's break it down. We've got line, we've got shape, and we've got color. Simple elements of design. So with my Nikon 18-300, I zoom in, I can easily handhold this, f/16, 50th of a second in manual. Take a look. Yeah. Hey, I hope this gives you a sense about why I feel you need to bring a camera with you pretty much every time you head out the door, as well as even if you're not going anywhere. Keep an eye around the house. You never know when photographic opportunity strikes, and when it does, you're ready. Hey, until next time, this is Bryan Peterson saying, you keep shooting.